starts today. The journey starts today.
Good morning, Fletcher. I'm Jack, and this is an all-new episode of FNN. First up, this Sunday, December 3rd, is International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Caroline and James sat down to talk with Dr. Terry about the importance of this day.
International Day of People with Disabilities was created for a few reasons.
First, it was created for celebration, to recognize and value everyone in a global community, regardless of their abilities.
Learning to understand and learn from experiences of people living with a disability.
It is a day for optimism, to look towards the future and the creation of a world where a person is characterized by their abilities.
Action, where all people and groups take on a commitment to creating a world with equal human rights.
Now we are going to talk with Dr. Terry about this importance of this day.
What does it mean to have a disability?
Having a disability means that there's something with a difference with your body or your brain that makes something hard for you.
What are some examples of disabilities?
Good question. So you might think of somebody who can't see very well or is blind. That would be a disability because seeing would be hard for them. Someone who has a hard time reading might have dyslexia, so that might be a disability.
How do you live with your disability compared to other people?
Living with a disability just means that something is more difficult for you. So for example, if you have something wrong with your leg and you might need to be in a wheelchair, it means when you came to visit the Fletcher School and you wanted to go to the middle school, you would just need to use the elevator instead of the stairs.
How do people share information about their disabilities?
People don't have to share if they don't want to. Some people really want to talk about it and really want to tell their experiences, and other people want to be private.
How do we act around people who have disabilities?
We act exactly the same as we act around anybody else. We can be curious and we can ask questions, but we treat them like everybody else.
Thank you, Dr. Terry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here is Caroline and her mom talking about disabilities.
Alright, I am here interviewing my mom, and I'm going to ask her some questions about Shwachman-Diamond syndrome, a syndrome I have. So, how did I get it?
How did you get it? So you inherited genes from Dad and me, and Dad and I have had to both be carriers for you to have a 25% chance of getting Shwachman-Diamond syndrome.
What is Shwachman-Diamond syndrome?
It's a very rare genetic disorder that affects a lot of different systems in your body. But yours mainly affects your bone marrow. It can make you short. Are you short?
Yes.
It can affect your pancreas. It can affect your bones. Lots of different things. And it's so rare that all of the things that it affects are being discovered still.
Did I get Shwachman-Diamond syndrome?
So when you were a baby, you were not growing and gaining weight. And so we had to go to the doctor a lot to figure that out. And so they ran a bunch of tests and they found out that you have that genetic condition. You were probably 6 months old when you were diagnosed. And Shwachman-Diamond syndrome is a syndrome that doesn't go away. So you live with it for the rest of your life.
Thanks, Caroline and James. The question of the week is, what activities makes you feel most relaxed?
I'm here with FNN today, and this is...
Buck.
I'm Luke.
And the question of the week is, what activities make you feel relaxed?
Playing Fortnite.
I also like playing Fortnite.
Thank you.
Laying in bed and like going on my phone, and like also like stuffed animals.
Baseball and basketball.
Thank you.
This is Isabella, and the question of the week is, what activities make you feel relaxed?
playing with my dog, listening to music, playing volleyball.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
And this is
Mrs. McIntyre.
And the question of the week is what activities make you feel relaxed?
Definitely reading a book.
Hi, I'm Ben with FNN, and I'm here with
Mr. Pacone.
And the question of the week is, what activity makes you feel the most relaxed?
Ooh, great question. I enjoy reading, being out in nature, playing guitar.
And I'm here with Jackson. The question of the week is, what activity makes you the most relaxed?
Listening to hard rock. Don't worry, it makes me just calm, really calm. Especially when my sister's yelling. I really like listening to music.
Thanks for sharing with us.
Of course.
I like to play basketball to make myself relaxed. Next up, our teachers are talking about their art and what they create in their free time.
Hi, Future Falcons. I'm Ben here with FNN, and today I'm going to talk to some of our art teachers to see what art we can make professionally. Hi, I'm with FNN with
Miss Berger.
and we'd like to know what kind of art you make professionally on your own time.
I enjoy painting and drawing. I like to do a lot of figurative work, so paintings and drawings of people. Also landscape, and I've gotten into sewing a bit recently too.
What do you do with your art?
Well, different things. I also do house drawings, I forgot to mention. And I sell those to different realtors as gifts. And I just had 3 of my art pieces in a show called Ode to the Figure.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm here with
Mrs. Kartika.
and we'd like to know what kind of art you make professionally on your own time.
I mainly work in acrylics, sometimes watercolor. I do Irish-inspired landscapes, abstracts, and florals.
What do you do with your art professionally after you're done making it?
I sell it through my studio at the Vapa Center downtown, and I have a website that I sell it on and through Instagram.
Thank you for sharing.
Ben interviewed our newest basketball coach, Mr. Skinner. Let's see what he has to say about coaching our 6th grade basketball team.
I'm Ben with FNN, and I'm here with
Coach Skinner.
And we want to know, how's the season going for your team?
It's going pretty well. Got a good group of guys. They're getting cohesive. They got some good fundamentals started. Know how to run some plays. Looking forward to a really good, productive season. I know we've got 1 win under our belt already. We've got another game coming up and another one on next week on Monday, I believe. So come on out and join us and cheer on your fellow Falcons.
Good luck for the season. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Go Falcons!
Hi, I'm here with Ava Quinn. And we'd like to know what's happening with the Rhyme No Reason basketball game for high school.
So on Thursday next week, we are having a Rhyme Without a Reason themed game. So you can come in an outfit with like a purpose that doesn't even have to like, it's 2 different things, but they go together. Like NBA and Kim K. Like it's 2 things that aren't the same, but they go together. So find a partner, find a friend, and come out to the game on Thursday next week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance for some of our 3rd graders.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What do you call a 3-legged donkey?
A wonky.
That's it for this week. See you next time on FNN.